Hello, and welcome to another episode of the 1990 Rewind, where we look at films released in 1990 that are turning 35 years old here in 2025. And staying true to my word, we are continuing with another comedy. This one, a different type of comedy, and that is Kindergarten Cop. This one from 1990, directed by Ivan Reitman, who did quite a few different fun comedy films of the time, stars Arnold Schwarzenegger as John Kimball, a police sergeant who is forced to go undercover as a kindergarten teacher. He is a brusque, kind of action oriented guy, and he ends up having to try to settle into this role. The fish out of water kind of comedy ensues from there. And this one, quite a bit of fun and playing a little against type for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Early in his career, especially in the 80s, he played characters like Conan the Barbarian. He was the Terminator. He was the guy in Commando. He was the guy in Predator. He was the lead in the original Running Man. But then he had started to branch a little bit into comedies. He did Twins with Danny DeVito in 1988. Then went back to kind of action oriented with Total Recall. And then we get Kindergarten Cop, another kind of comedy to show his range and stretching. This one a release just a year before T2, A Judgment Day. It is a lot of fun. It puts Arnold in a different kind of role, but I think he really excels here. I like a lot of the supporting cast in this film as well, especially Pamela Reed, who is his partner, who was supposed to go in there, but then ends up being injured, can't go in there. Linda Hunt is in this, and she is a lot of fun too. I actually enjoy this movie. I enjoy this performance. I think this is a good performance from Arnold Schwarzenegger. We've seen kind of a proud tradition of these guys that started out as action stars, kind of in a certain mold and a certain vein, being able to stretch and show their range in roles like this. And I think it works particularly well here. This is definitely a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, a fun one to check out. So a great entry to the Rewind. Next week, as the Rewind continues, we'll be looking at a movie of a different kind. The first entry of what would become many different films and TV series based on an iconic character from Tom Clancy, but one that you might forget is actually a Jack Ryan story. So we'll look forward to talking about that next week. Until then, have a wonderful week.